We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Santa Clara. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get set, get set. They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Donovan Wilson will bring him down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 4 yards
from just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 18-yard line.
Get set. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
With the fullback trying to power it home. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, 49ers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 26.
They'll run it for the first time with Cavante Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Cowboys. 1st down.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. Who managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Bernardo Green there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. 1 quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Throwing is Prescott. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Play fake. Prescott. Moving left. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play. On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They'll go with Purdy, escaping the pressure right. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Hey, kill! Yeah!
On the give, it's Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. They run over center with Williams. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
2 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here's Sky Moore now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
7-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Third down. Purdy moving outside the pocket. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Second and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Moving to his left. He's going to run it. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Out to his right. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. They'll play action. It's Prescott. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger runs a punt for Dallas. Back deep for the Niners is Sky Moore. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
We're going to 53. Yeah, here we go.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to get it up to the 37-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Kill!
A give, and here comes Williams. And he's in! Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone, first time today.
Is good. Makes the score Cowboys 10, 49ers 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 27.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. And even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Brought down at the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll take this one in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's going to be caught, so add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
15. Cowboys 10. Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. Prescott flushed to his left. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Yeah, here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We're going to 54.
Now it's Williams. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah! Here we go.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 3.
Yeah, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Pushed out to his left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Third and 4.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Prescott. Escaping to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll go with Williams. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll run it with Williams. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a 1st down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Williams. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. Second and 6 coming up. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground, and I think we could see why. You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second, and he'll be through, sprinting downfield before they have any chance to react.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster, so it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's Exactly what we saw here. They're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hey. What do you think?
Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last two plays are a great example why.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
All right, hey. What do you think?
They'll drop to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
What do you think?
Dak to throw. That'll be caught, and he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Flush to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now on second and long.
Second and 14 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And now it's going to be third down. Now Purdy. He's going to try it here again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Prescott now.